Hello guys, this is Sagar Arya and today I want to discuss a project which is a block system. So now we will discuss about the projects which is block system. This system is the website of blog. It contains the blog. Here user can write the blog and delete the blog. So let's start discuss of the block system project. So first we discuss the code of the project, then we discuss the working of the project and how to store the data in their MongoDB database. So first we discuss about package.json. So here you can see I use here most of the functions. The first one is EJS. EJS is the view engine which is right to code the HTML of the Node.js. The second is Express. Express is the framework of the Node.js. Then JSON Web Token. It is used for the password or for security and for password resetting. And second is Mongoose. Mongoose is the bridge which connect to our server to the Mongoose is a bridge which connect our server to the MongoDB localhost database. And second is Nodemon. As you know, Nodemon is the package which is used to run the server again and again. We start the when we again start the server, then it is start automatically by the using of Nodemon. Then we discuss the next file which is index.js. Index.js. So first you can see the code of the index.js. First we use here Express. As you know, Express is the framework of the Node.js. Then Mongoose. Mongoose is the bridge which connect to local server to the MongoDB. Then articles for. Then here you can see the code of the project. Here app. It is the port. It is a database use. It is the route body parser use. Here we call our server live. Here this line print over our console server the known port and port number. Then we will go in the next file which is config. Uh, Config is the file which contain the Mongoose code. Actually, Mongoose is the bridge which connect to which connect the local server to our MongoDB database. So here you can see all the code. This all the code connect the local servers to our database, which is MongoDB. So here you can see first we require MongoDB, then we connect local database, then we create a const DB, then we call for error, then we call it for connection of the database. Next is models. Models is the folder of the code which contain the database schema of the project. Here we here mainly three roles. First is admin, then is creator, then is article. So let's start. First we discuss the code of the article. Article first, here we require mongoose, then article equal to article schema. Then you can see article title, type string, and title must be user must be given title, so we require true. Then type string required true, default pending, description information created at slug. Then we we export our database schema into the another folder. Here you can see the code of the admin database. First you can see here mongoose, then we create a database schema. Here type string email, then you can see password is admin. As well as you can see the code of the creator.js. First we use mongoose, write a schema name. Then what is the use of the creator? First we need name, then we need email, then we need password, then we need content type, then we need followers of the creator, which followers of the content creator, how many pupils followed to this creator, it is for that. Then timestamps, then we will export it. Then we will talk about views. First page is of index.js. It contain first the content heading name, which is recoverable, then a button which go to the next page. Then it is the information of data which is written by the content creator. Then it is some buttons which is create or delete. Now we will discuss the code of the layout. Layout.ejs. Now it is a simple code, you can see. Then we will discuss about the form.ejs. It is the code of where content writer content the code. First you can see the heading. Here we describe the class of the button. Then you can see form, article post. Here you can see type, text, description, information, button, submit. Then we will discuss the main part of the project, which is route. This part contain the API of all the project. uh, in that case where we create this project by the using of React.js, then backend developer send the API to the React.js, and React.js developer use this API in their project. So routes is contain the API or the main part of the project. So first we discuss a simple API, which is this route. If the user if the user that click slash, then it is async function, then it go to the index, it render to the index file, and index file shown in their browser. Then we will go to the user.js. User.js, it is the main part of the project. First we require router, then express, then article. If then that slash dot new, then it if the user enter their slash that new, then it will send the article form page. Then it is the router dot post request article, then this information send to the here home page. First suppose the writer write the code in there, write the code, then this information will shown in the home page by the using of this code. Router dot post for send information, then request response, then const article, it find the article, then it send title, describe and information, and finally save, then redirect. Then router dot get request response, article find, then it is used, uh, then router dot get, then it is used to find the data. Then article find, if error, then console dot log to, it is used to print the data in the home page. Then finally, for removing the data, if we click on the delete button, then the article will delete by the home page. So for this working process, we will write the code in this part. Router.get, here the router is delete id, request response, console.log. It is for my confirmation the code is working. I write this. If I don't write it, I will if I will comment out it, then there is no error in the code, I think. Then we find id and write the function. If error, then it print error, otherwise it remove the data from the, it will remove the data from the home page. So I think you got it the code, how the how code working to the project. Now we will discuss how it work. So first we start our server and change the directory, so cd, then we run the command. mm, Run command, which is command I forget, cover, then run command nodemon index.js, then it will run on 8000. Yeah, then we will go 8001, 8000, yes. Then you can see the home page of our project, then you can go add a new article. Okay, then you can write the title. Suppose we want to write about economy, then it contain economy. Then your post, we will go here, this about economy, and we this now uh, economy economy of India is good. Then we will click on the submit button. Yes, so you can see first economy, it is the content of the blog. And here now you can go to our next, but you now you can go to, you want to create a next blog, then yes, go create and go to title. I want to write about the defense. of India. Then about defense. About defense. Then we can write here this blog contain the details about defense. Then we click on the submit button. Yes, you can see it can show defense of India about defense. This block contain the details about defense. Now this information is also fetched by the database. Now we can see about database. We can go to the MongoDB. Wait, there is an error. We go to our MongoDB database. Then we go connect. Then blog, yes. Yes, you can see here two information. First one is ID, title economy, type pending, description about economy, information now the economy of India, created time, sluggy economy. Now you can see defense of India, pending, about defense, this content and slug and v. So I hope you get the idea how it fetch how information fetched by the database MongoDB. Now if we click on the delete button, yes, then if we click on the delete button, then it will delete from the home page. So and it will, I think it will also delete from the MongoDB database. If we go to the blog and once refresh, yes, if I refresh, then it is also deleted from the MongoDB database. So I hope you get the idea how the project and how the what is the project code and how project is working, and how MongoDB database fetch the data from the server. Thank you. Have a good day.